Yo, what is the deal, everybody? My guy Richard Shellfish in the place. What's the deal, everybody? Get wasted. Get wasted. It is a Victory Monday, everybody. Get wasted. Wait, we want to make sure that we have the proper amount of love in the room right now. Listen, y'all know what I say every day, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Get wasted with your brother wasted. Share this thing out on social media all over the damn place. Let me get in my shout outs and salutations to everybody in the room. Oh, damn. And let me get hydrated in this piece. Oh, my goodness. My guy, ADOC Valentine. Am I first? Yes, but never last. My guy, Nightmare Raider Podcast. What up, bro? My dog, Dev Royal 7. What up, Wasted? My guy, DeMarcus Webb, man. What is the deal, yo? Chili Pepper 28. What it is? Richard Shellfish. Caught one. Salute, Wasted. What's up, Richard Shellfish? Where you been, man? We been hiding that. Erica Ramos. What it is, yo? My guy, Ignacio Macian, the Golden Rule. Wasted with the victory. That is, listen, it is money in the bank. It is money in the bank, baby. Money in the bank. Just like in a wallet, right? I'm sorry, I just had to take my wallet out of my pocket. It pissed me off. I have my wallet in my pocket. Diego, Herman Munster, Artie, what it is, man. Nation's Own, Chili Pepper, Rick, the Nature Boy, Robert Dubzilla Cisneros, my guy, what it is, Blazing Raider, Dark for Real, Mark Smarten Up Davis, what it is, Sun or River, where the hell you been? Huey P, True Wolf. Not a pretty win, but it's a win, and I'll take it. That's a fact. Yo, now we got 100, or we got over 100 in the room. Y'all know what it is, man. Pay your bar tabs, man. Pay your bar tabs. Now, listen, guys, we won yesterday after the game. It is a reaction Victory Monday, y'all. It is a Victory Monday. We will be going over this. We will be talking about what's going to head going forward, right? There's a lot going on here, man. It's a lot going on. There's a lot to unpack. And I'm glad you're all here with me. My guy, Raider Primos, what it is. Larry DM with the first super of the day, man. Appreciate you, bro. Kick off this with the spice. I'm getting tired of Adams whining. It is a little much right now. Yeah, man, we got to talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying? It hurts my heart to cook Devontae, right? And, you know, Graf cooked them early today. I saw it. You know, I was at work. I caught a little bit of it on the way home from work. I got to support my brother, listen to him. And, you know, I view it a little differently. Like, I view it a little differently than a lot of people, right? I'm not going to come on here and destroy Davante Adams, but what I will say is Davante Adams is a little off base with the way that he's going about things. It's very off base. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Davante Adams came to the Raiders. He got kind of hoodwinked in a sense because he thought he was going to be playing with his best bud. DC's no longer here, right? And now he's caught up in a situation that he really wasn't keen on to begin with. And I understand why he's pissed. You know, I said this yesterday. Great wide receivers do not put themselves in situations where they take big shots because they know how to position themselves in between the ball and the defender, right? And I think a lot of what's happening now, and I think the reason why he's pissed is not only is he not getting targets, it's the fact that he's getting destroyed. But the optics are bad when you win a football game and you run out of the locker room pouting when you just won. It ain't no reason for that. That's something that you do behind the scenes. So if there's anything I can cook Davante for, it is definitely that. That is not good optics. That's not showing true leadership. And, yo, not for nothing, you left Green Bay. It's not many situations you can go to in the National Football League that are better than the situation he was in as a wide receiver in Green Bay. You had Aaron Rodgers throwing you the ball, bro. I mean, what else could you do? Would you go play with freaking Patrick Mahomes or something like that? Like, there ain't too many guys in the league better than Aaron Rodgers, bro. So any place Davante would have gone would be a fall off from where he was at. You know, so look, man, I like, bro, at the end of the day, if it's about winning, when you're not a part of that win in that way, you can't handle it like that. because there was a lot of games we lost last year where he was pissed, but he got his touches, caught touchdowns, threw the ball all over the place, and he was 100% okay with that. So it looks bad for the nation, man. I don't, I would prefer for Devontae's attitude to pick up. Now, I hope that he's not in this situation if they start the kid, because Jimmy Garoppolo had to go for precautions to the hospital. They say he's fine, but his back is hurt, and I don't think Jimmy's going to be playing this week. You know what I mean? So at this point, man, it's time to start the kid. We're going to get into that. We're going to break it down. My guy, Old School Raider. The NFL loves offense and the pretty boy QBs. I would love for the Raiders' identity to be that of a dominating D. It was the Ravens and the Steelers who gave Brady and Manning their toughest games. And that's a fact, bro. Look, I am a defensive guy, man. Defense is what moves the needle for me. That's really a lot of football the last few years. Football it's not as watchable as it. Like, I used to be able to sit there and watch any team. I used to watch every team in the league. Now, my love for the Raiders has always been what it is, and it's so strong that I have to watch the Raiders, right? But I can't, I can watch Monday. Like, when we were doing the Monday Night Football stream with the Queefs and the Donkeys, I really wasn't watching it. I really don't care, because there's no defense being played. It's annoying, bro. It's like watching old school arena football, bro. Like watching Hunky Cooper and Marcus Allen's brother Damon and Doug. Shit, man. Golly, man, what was some of the quarterbacks in that league? Man, I mean, just got Jeff Garcia and all of them. Man, bro, I don't want to watch no arena football. I want to watch 50-yard football. That shit is weak, bro. I want to see people get hit. I want to see physicality, bro. I want to see people running the football. Old school smash my football. My guy, Bobby, High Stakes Haddon. What's good, family? What's good? Where you been, brother? Loon, what's up, man? Loon, it says Pale Moon. Hey, wasting the Raider Nation from your friendly Cowboys fan. Yes, my brother. Shout out to you. Leo Torres is in the place. I think the Raiders start AOC full week of reps. I would hope so. Look, bro, this is the time for the owner to step in and be like, you better goddamn well start that kid. There's no good reason not to. There's no good reason not to, bro. They fucking better start Aiden O'Connell. They better. I got Aaron Rodgers on the mind. I don't know why, man. Joe, what it is, Joe? Tay is awesome, but I recall his words were, I don't care about numbers. I care about winning. You got to stand by your words. You can't be the hero every week, and that's a fact. But see, this is the thing. I don't think it's just because he didn't get targeted. I think it's because, he got the goddamn Sonic rings knocked out of him. Listen, I've never seen Devontae Adams take as many big shots as he's taking this year playing with Garoppolo. The man is getting abused. I think that has a lot to do with it, too. I think he's probably like, man, who the fuck is this scrub throwing me the ball? And why is he throwing me the ball? Why? Why is this scrub throwing me the football? I am Devontae Adams, for God's sakes. What is wrong with you? Josh, I've told you who I want throwing me the football, and his name is Aiden O'Connell. That is probably one of the huge reasons why he's angry. And I don't want to put words in a man's mouth. But I'm going to tell you something. Make no mistake about it. That has a lot to do with it. The man got the ravioli stuffing knocked out of him. He looked like a flattened ravioli without the stuffing in it. I mean, for God's sakes. Salute to everybody. What is going on? Steve DeLuna, my God, Classic Man Q is in the place, man. Danny, High Stakes Malero. Adams supposed to be a leader, but he's a little crybaby. He can go over. Look. No. We will not have us saying peace to Hall of Fame players. We will have none of that on Raider Nation Unlimited. We will have none of it. Devontae Adams we talking about here, and he's not above the team. And yes, he did look a little, he looked a little sensitive, looked a little moist, tad bit moist. But we all fall short of glory. Now, if this becomes, a thing where it becomes like a diva, TO, Keyshawn Johnson kind of thing, then that's something different. Let me not even say TL and Keyshawn Johnson, because I'm showing my age. You want to talk about a diva? This becomes an Antonio Clown situation, and that's different. But that's not what we're dealing with here. So listen, the man is a human being. The man got the ravioli stuffing knocked out of him, and he was pissed. Give him a goddamn break, everybody. Come on now. The league is diminishing. Yeah, man, in a sense it is, man. They are definitely listen, man, with all of this paralysis by analysis in the NFL, they are killing the goose that laid the golden egg. They really, really are. They got to stop messing with the product and, get these guys to go out there and compete at the highest level. And if they're willing to put their bodies on the line for millions of dollars, they got to be willing to do it. It is what it is, man. You can't mitigate physicality out of football. JP Lacassi, where the hell you been, JP? Pay your bar tab, JP. JP, where you been, brother? You always bring the haymakers. You've been missed around these parts. DA got his bell rung. Starting QB shouldn't put him in that position. Don't let your top receiver get killed like that. That is a haymaker, and it is always a haymaker when JP Lacassi comes in the place to be. JP, what it is, man. Oh, my God. And you're right. I agree. Jesus, man, this guy can't show motion. Chill out. He's like the rest of us. Emotion. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. He's like, he's a human being. Skyler, that's what I'm saying. He should be able to show a little emotion, damn it. What he was pissed about might not be about him not getting touches, bro. I don't see it that way. It might not be about that. It might be because he got the living crap knocked out of him. And he's pissed because dude threw the ball behind him. And he tries to catch everything. And then you put him out there to get creamed. And then after he gets creamed, you don't target him anymore. I mean, please. Get the F out of here with that. Junior Flores, the great and powerful one. The splendiferous high tree wasting talioso. Salute, my guy, Junior Flores, man. Jimmy G should have stayed in the protocol. He's getting players injured. Yeah, man. He should get his ass out of here. Get him the F out of here. JP Lacassi says, I'm always here. It's right, JP. It's right. You're dropping them haymakers like you always do. Shout out to my dog, JP, man. Yeah, but Jimmy G is a bumsicle right now. He's not playing well. Jimmy G stinks. And they need to sit his ass down. Listen, Uncle Rico did not play well, Mondo. Uncle Rico did not play well at all. The Colts they are in trouble, bro. Uncle Rico had a bad game. Uncle Rico normally plays better than that, but he ain't play good at all. I said, man, let me wash my mouth out with soap saying that I would take freaking Gardner Minshew. Gardner, God. Matt Barraquah, my dog. What's going on with our running game? Signs of improvement, but it's week 6. Look, missing camp is big for running backs. Missing camp is big for players. Missing camp is not just the physical part of it, it's the mental part because they put new wrinkles in. I think that we're missing our road grader at guard. Josh is a between the tackles and guard kind of a guy. He's not getting the same push that he got last year because Alec Bars was a better run blocker. Now, they put all these pro football focused metrics up, but Alex Bars is clearly more physical than Greg Van Roten. And we're throwing the ball a lot more too. So, yeah, that's a piece of it too, my bro. My guy, just another DJ. Tay said it before. We're not winning convincingly. It's a problem. He sees it, and the fans know it. Look, this is the problem with that, though. You don't leave the locker room like that after a game. It is bad optics. So you can leave the fan base and the media to surmise what they want at that point. When you leave the locker room after a win looking like you lost, bro, that's not a good look. I'm going to lean in. I'm going to lean back. Then I'm going to lean on in. It's not a good look. Devontae, you be better than that, Tay. I know you watch this show. You be better than that, Devontae. My guy. I don't want to – Manny Rader, 90, man. Shout out to Manny Rader, yo. I don't want to see Jimmy back on the field. It is time to move on from him. It's not even a bridge QB. And that's what he's supposed to be. Yes, he's not looking like a bridge quarterback. He is looking like quarterback. He is looking like more of a, nothing. He's a freaking lake. He's not a bridge over troubled waters, man. He has been terrible, man. Yo, 8 interceptions in 5.5 games is crazy. Shout out to Raider Primos. Yes, it is, bro. My guy. Hitman Raider. Let's talk about how the defense is showing up. We will, Hitman. We will. We are going to get to it. But we got to break down this situation here we got brewing in Raider Nation. Mondo 876, man. Thank you, brother. Someone get Alex Bars on the line right now. Where the hell is Alex Bars? Where's that big sub sandwich eating mother effer? Get him out here. My guy Josh T listen, man. Warming it up. Why don't you warm it up there, Josh T? Bringing the smack. Jimmy G has an SI joint injury. Saw him grabbing on one of the throws after the hit. If I am right, there is no way he continued to throw. It's the same injury that I have, and it is no joke. Yes, yo, listen, man. This is not a splendiferous occasion. This is a terrible thing, bro. This is a guy dealing with a borderline Peyton Manning kind of situation. Well, Peyton Manning had that nerve injury. This is not good for Raider Nation, guys. This ain't good. This is not good. My God Nation's finest in the place. Salutations wasted. I'm late to the show. What did I miss? You didn't miss much right now, brother. We just warming it up here. We're warming it up. We got almost 300 in the room. Get wasted with your brother wasted. Tell a friend to tell a friend. If you guys are over there on Twitter and you're watching, pull on up the Raider Nation Unlimited. It costs you nothing. We have cookies. Alapocalypse. We have one running back, no depth behind JJ. This line stinks. Lizzo puss. Man, Lizzo puss. Damn, yo. Can't put the big girl out on the line like that, bro. You tweaking, bro. My guy, JP. Mark it down. ALC will start this week. You can't ask for a better game than against the Bears. He could show out. I hope so. Now, let's get into the Bears situation. The Bears are in troubled waters right now, yo. The Bears, man, have a situation, bro, where, geez, man, they have a lot of draft capital. The team didn't really play that bad in Soldier Field, man, but Justin Fields is out, man. They just received troubling update on Justin Fields' injury after his MRI, man. They're preparing to spend at least like the next week without Justin Fields. I'm gonna say maybe longer, man, without their starting quarterback, man. Matt Eberflus talked about it today, man. The coach of the Bears, he has a dislocated thumb on his right hand, bro. It's hard, man, because you figure, you dislocate his thumb, he threw it back in, popped back into play, but the pain from him like grabbing the football and throwing the ball, bro, getting snaps and stuff like that, that's a lot of pain, man. I don't see him playing for a little bit, man. You know what I mean? And listen, man, there's no timetable right now, so we're not going to get Justin Fields. We are not going to get Justin Fields, man, and there's no surgery imminent, which is a good thing for Justin Fields. But listen, man, yo, they got a rookie player, man, an undrafted free agent, Tyler Bagnett, whatever. I think it's Tyler Bagnett. He's going to be their starting quarterback against the Raiders, man. Guy's 23 years old. He's out of Division II Shepherd. Man, he supplanted Nathan the GOAT Peterman. No, that's the crazy thing. I thought we was going to get a GOAT signing, this week, man. So, yo, look, man. And that's the kind of game, bro, like, I'm just afraid. Because, like, last year, we were like, oh, there's no way the Raiders lose to the Colts. They got Jeff Saturday coaching. What the F? There's no way we lose that game, bruh. The games like that are the ones we lose, man. Look, I'm going to tell you, we better not fucking lose this game, bro. We better effing not, man. Big time Willie, man. Kellen Moore, Tyrod Taylor, draft Shedeur Sanders. Bro, let's just get through the season, big time. Let's get to the season. My guy Raider Greats. Like I said on Doc's show earlier, Hoyer gave me Vince Evans vibes coming off the bench and throwing bombs to help win the game. Yeah, that was very, very Vince Evans-esque. I love it, man. I love it. But I don't love it going forward. I don't love Brian Hoyer being a starting quarterback going forward. Brian Hoyer is like having a donut in the back of your trunk. You know what I'm saying? He'll get you home, but you can't leave it on. Brian Hoyer is the kind of backup quarterback that you put in an emergency situation. He'll get you home. He'll get you into the locker room. He'll make the throws. He'll hand the football off. Whatever happens with the game happens. And then once you get home, you do not pass go. You don't collect $200. You go directly and get some new tires. That is who Brian Hoyer is, bro. You do not want to go in a week with him taking the first team reps when you have a promising young rookie. This is the perfect time. You didn't have to shoehorn this situation. It's not an uncomfortable move to sit down Jimmy Garoppolo, let him heal, and put the young rook in. So it's nothing but right. It's a bad football team. You can correct some things with AO4, and also you can see what you have. Because going into next year's draft, right, if the Raiders are better than what we think and they're picking in the teams, it'll be great for the Raiders to just take best player available. It'd be great for the Raiders to be like, you know what, we know that we have faith in Aiden O'Connell. We have seen him play with live bullets. We've seen him play 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games, right? We've seen this. His record was X, Y, or Z. We have full confidence that we can put our franchise behind this kid. Because the kind of roster that we have a roster where we're not far off. That's what this is showing me, the fact that we're winning games in the fashion we're winning games. It shows me that we can plug and play, and there's a few free agent moves and draft moves that need to happen. Now, there's a few dominoes that need to fall. The dominoes that need to fall are, the rookies that we drafted this year need to show up and show out, and we need to be able to hang our hat on them and say, hey, man, that position is filled. If we move on from Hunter Renfrow, Trey Tucker, that position is filled. We have our slot wide receiver, and it is Trey Tucker. Jacoby Myers is a great free agent pickup. We have an all-time great at wide receiver. Wide receiver room done. That's done, right? Max Crosby, that's done. Let's hope Tyree Wilson is done. Oh, safeties, we're good. We got Marcus Epps. Trayvon Merrigan stepping up. We got a starting safety. Boom. We got a backup at Chris Smith. Boom, we're good. We got some young depth at defensive tackle. We can go out and go get Lenny Williams, because that's what I want to see. I don't want to see him go out and go get Leonard Williams for the Giants. He over there with a 1-5 team. We 500. He could be the pinnacle note to propel this team forward. Go out there and go get Leonard Williams. So you get Leonard Williams. We got Big Cat in the middle. Boom. You got NJS. Boom. You got Young. Boom. So now you got a guy that's a starting level guy. You got Bilal, Big Nichols in the place to be. Big John Jefferson. You got a lot of depth. So now you're building here. You're building. Then you go out there, you make a few moves. Maybe you get Colton Miller on a team-friendly deal. You got Thayer Munford, the young bruiser, right there, right tackle. Maybe you take Jermaine Illuminor and you move him to left guard. Maybe you do that. I think they need to. Instead of him sitting on the bench, put him at left guard. Sit Graham Van Rotten down. Dylan Parham, move him to center. Go out there and go get you a guard. And I meant right guard too. I'm sorry, guys. Go out there and go get you a guard. Bro, this team isn't as bad as people think. Michael Mayer, if he steps up, you got your tight end room's good. You're good. If you keep Josh, you get another back, you're good. This team is better than you think. It's better than you think. Wasted. What up? I feel like the reason we didn't see Hunter last night is because they really want to keep him healthy so they can trade him. This is part of this is the problem. They're devaluing him, bro. If you want to trade him, then fucking trade him. If you don't want to get hurt, then keep him inactive. Play somebody else. But don't have him go out there and put that on film. Don't neuter him before you trade him. That to me is the dumbest shit in the world. They've devalued Hunter Renfrow. So now nobody's really kicking the tires on him. If you would have put Hunter Renfrow on the trade block last year, you would have had 1 million people trying to sign him. It's not looking so good now. He's looking like a one-hit wonder. And it's all because of them. My brother Graf is in a place to be. Shout out to you, Graphic Raider. My brother in a place, man. Wait a minute. Mondo. Fields is soft. Kurt Angle won Olympic gold medal with a broken freaking neck. Bro, that's a whole different situation, man. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't you do that. Hoyer's red zone accuracy is trash. Overthrowing. Yeah, I mean, bro, he don't play a whole lot. Yo, for you to get proficient and good at something, you got to do it a lot. Brian Hoyer has not played a whole lot. He hasn't taken snaps, man, since like 2015 or some shit like that, bro. Come on, man. Give me a break. Give me a break. JMD wants the team to trust the process, but we all know that JMD needs to trust his players. The wins will come after. Bro, look, the thing about this whole trust the process and all this nonsense, bro, Josh McDaniels has a problem, and Bill Belichick has this problem too. And I said this shit yesterday. Bro, at the end of the day, you can say whatever you want. You can say, hey, man, yo, the scheme is the scheme is the scheme is the scheme, right? But it is not about the X's and O's in the NFL all the time. It's about the Jimmies and Joes. It is about the Jimmies and Joes. Like, he has to respect the fact that he has a lot of special players on this team. And these are the guys who are bailing his ass out every week. We are really winning in spite of Josh McDaniels. We are winning. Yo, bro, the first time we scored 21 points was yesterday. And the only reason why we got over 21 points is because we got a safety at the end of the game. The defense is bailing Josh McDaniels out. And guess what? After this Bears game, that won't be enough. It won't be enough. Even against the New York Football Giants, it won't be enough. You got to score more points than that. You got to score more points than that. Farris, what's up, bro? What up? If you could change anything, what would you change? What I would change, I would change their approach to players and player engagement, bro. I would definitely change their approach. I would change the approach to Jimmy Garoppolo and having him be the de facto starter. I would change and make Aiden O'Connell. I commit to Aiden O'Connell for the rest of the season, no matter what happens. That's what I would do. I think that's what's best for the franchise. Now, is that what's best for Josh McDaniels' career? I don't know that. Because I'm going to be real with you, bro. Mark Davis understands something. Mark Davis knows that there is no way that he can sell 6-11 to this fan base anymore. Josh McDaniels, this is the most crucial stretch of his career. If Josh McDaniels does not win some football games, Josh McDaniels will not be here next year. I'm telling you right now, Mark Davis has been accosted enough. He's been accosted enough. And Mark Davis understands that you need to win in that town called Las Vegas because he owns another sports franchise who was in the finals 2 years in a row. Las Vegas is a town of winners. They don't want to see losing football, bro. People come to Las Vegas to win. He built this stadium, yo, and we're getting embarrassed every week because Raider fans aren't buying the tickets. It's people from out of town. It's a destination team. It looks like we don't have a real home field advantage. Listen, we talk about this all the time, guys. I'm not going to belabor the point. But I'm letting you know it is imperative that we win. Imperative. Oh, what up? What's good? LQ Sports 209. JMD wants the team to trust the process. Wait, did I just say that? I just said that, LQ. Thank you. That's what I was just talking about. I'm getting old, man. Y'all know your brother Wasted gets old from time to time. Eris Dillon. I would start Mad Max over Jimmy at this point. Yo, you tweaking, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. But at this point, man, look, I don't want to sit up here and kill Jimmy Garoppolo. Did we get the Jimmy Garoppolo that we thought we were going to get? No, we didn't. We didn't get the Jimmy Garoppolo that played for the 49ers and took them to the Super Bowl. What we've gotten is we've gotten a neutered kind of bargain basement version of Jimmy Garoppolo. That's what we got. We did not get the healthy Jimmy Garoppolo. I think Jimmy Garoppolo is at the end of his career at this point. My guy, last twice. See, I've never seen this guy in here before. But thank you for the $5 super chat. You are putting a lot of faith in the organization that didn't draft what we really needed. The organization needs to change before any real change needs to happen. Bro, look, guys, I still got people talking about fire. Look, guys, it's not faith. What we need to do is we need to be patient, bro. We need to be patient and we need to let the season play out. Like, no matter what we say, right? I wanted McDaniels. I was like, I want him gone. I got emotional. I'm a fan. I'm going to be real with you, right? But at this point, bro, let the season play out. If the season plays out and is anywhere near what it was last year, you don't got to worry about that. I think Mark Davis understands that. He knows nobody is going to do and come and watch this shit just careen off the cliff. He can't sell that to us. But, yo, haven't y'all had enough of the rinse and repeat of Raider Nation, bro, over all of these years? I don't know how old you are last. But, look, I'm going to tell you something. I'm sick of that shit, bro. I don't want it to rinse and repeat. I want us to start winning. Everybody wants to tank. Everybody's like, oh, all these quarterbacks available. Tanking guarantees you nothing. Guarantees you shit. Like, bro, think about the year Baker Mayfield came out. And I said this yesterday. Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, Josh Allen. Josh Allen wasn't the first guy taken in that draft. Josh Rosen. All of these guys. Josh Allen is the bull of the woods. He's the bull of the woods. It's not when you draft, it is who you draft. It is who you pick up. That is exactly what we have to concentrate on. And if there's a guy that the Raiders are like, this is our guy, this is who we want to be the quarterback, right? Then go and get him. That's all. But I want some wins. I want to win, bro. Just win, baby. It ain't just win, baby. It's just win, baby, bro. Remember that. That is what the Raiders are all about. We got to start stacking successful seasons, bro. I don't want to hear nothing. Don't bring up tanking. Don't bring up none of that shit. Let's take it on a week-to-week basis. It is a week-to-week league, everybody. It's a week-to-week league. Let me get down here, man. Pride and purpose. Food for thought. The Super Bowl was the day. Good chance the 49ers and the Queefs will be playing in our house. Off topic. I know. Let's upset and get a win, bro. I would be fucking pissed. It was bad enough to watch them in the Super Bowl a couple years ago. Charles Washington. So lucky to win yesterday. That is a fact. These players are not following this clown coach. Bro, at the end of the day, I'm going to say it once and again, bro. Like, if you guys want me to come on here and, like, flame the coach after 2 wins, bro, I can't do it. Like, what are we doing this shit for? Why are we even watching? It seemed like we just, bro, we've gotten it in our mind that this shit could never get fixed with him. And maybe it can, bro. Maybe he can get better. Maybe it can, Charles. Let's see what the deal is, bro. Maybe it can get fixed. Can people get better? Yeah. Look at Tua turn the ball over. Tua Tagovailoa. It was looking like he was a certified bum. He was a bust. We like, oh, this guy stinks. They go get Mike McDaniel. Look at him. One of the better quarterbacks in football. Same guy. People can improve, bro. Jesus is king. McDaniels is trying to make these players adapt to him instead of adapting to the talent he has. Nobody on his team respects him, and they ain't buying what he's selling. Jesus is king. You don't know that. We are not in that locker room, and I will never come on this airwaves and pontificate on some bullshit. I won't do that. I'm not in the locker room. I can't say, and even from Hondo Carpenter, who's in the locker room all the time, he's saying that McDaniels has not lost the team yet. If you're a 500 football team, they're in the throes of trying to win. It's not confirmed, but it's confirmed. And Charles, it's not a narrative. See, this is the thing about Raider Nation Unlimited and Mount Shieldmore. You will never get narrative-based content. The difference between now and last year is that we're 500. That's the difference, bro. And let's not forget that, bro. Let's not forget that. Devin Smith, stop it with the fire stuff. We just won yesterday. Y'all bitching. Half of y'all just saying it because you heard someone else say fire McDaniels. And that, I think that has a lot to do with it. Shout out to Devin Smith, yo. Shout out to Devin Smith. I've been a fan my whole life, 35 years. Tired of this crap. You were able to see good times. What comfort of faith can you give me then? Bro, I can't give you that. Only the good Lord can give you comfort and faith. Either you have it or you don't, my brother. But the only comfort of faith I can tell you is that, yeah, we just won 2 weeks in a row. We're going into Chicago. We'll be then winning 3 weeks in a row. And then you go from there. Week to week, my brother. Look at the roster. Look at the positives of the team. Look at the negatives of the team and surmise what you must. But what I will not do is come on my platform and look like a bum. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to say, we won 2 weeks in a row. Then next week, we won 3. Oh, fire him. Because the win didn't look the way I want it to look. The win didn't look the way I want it to look. I didn't get it the way I want to get it. We didn't blow them out 50-0. Come on, man. What do you want? What do you guys want, man? I think, yo, we have like fucking Stockholm syndrome or something like that. I think that some of y'all love being the lovable losers. You want us to be this fucking dumpster fire. It's almost like you get off on that. The F. Thank you, Tyson Sphere. Got me out here spitting and stuff at the screen. What the F is going on here? Like fucking Daffy Duck up in here. Sufferman succotash. Stop playing around. The Chiefs traded up. Oh, man, bro. Bro, did I just do the Roman Reigns? Sufferman succotash? The F is going on in here. The Chiefs traded up for Mahomes. The Bills traded up for Josh Allen. Tanking ain't the effing way. Talk that shit, and I'm going to steal that from Graphic right now. I never steal, but I'm stealing it from you, Graphic Raider. It's right. I'm very confident Mark Davis is not picking the women players on the Aces. I'm very confident he's not either. And I'm very confident that Mark Davis is learning on the fly. It's very, very hard to win in the National Football League. It is, man, because there's so many players. You know, it's one of the hardest sports to win in. Basketball, if you have the best player or the best team, 1 through 5, normally you win. Mark Davis made the investment. He went and bought some players. It's a league that doesn't have to take a lot of money to win in. He's dumping money at it so he can look like a winner. National Football League, all Mark has to do is hire the right person and interject and get in the way when he needs to. He doesn't need to get involved on a daily basis, but for things like, hey, yo, there's a quarterback that's available if we move up and get him. The Raiders know what they need to do. The Raiders tried to move up to get C.J. Stroud last year. Look how he's playing. I had some of y'all telling me C.J. Stroud went to Ohio State and there's no way he's going to be any good. He's a bum. But right, look at C.J. Stroud now. How you feeling now? Boogie. Imagine thinking losing is going to instantly lead to winning. It just leads to more losing. How many first-round picks have the Raiders pissed away in the last 20 years? Boogie, first of all, that is a goated picture. That is a goated picture. Chris Farley, Chris Rock with the Raiders gear. I love it. Thing is, bro, that's the thing. You got to learn how to win. You got to build a winning culture. Yo, losing, that shit is like a scent that gets on you once you lose. You come from a losing situation, you got to learn how to win. It's like a stench. You got to get that shit up off you. Got to win, man. Wasted. Carter dropped a wide open third down that could have been a tutty, and Hoyer missed a wide open Adams on one of the third downs. You get those two plays, it's 28-17, and that's a fact. And see, a piece of what this is, we keep throwing it in the coach's lap. We got to throw it in the player's lap at some point, too. Like, yo, it doesn't mean that it's always one thing that's wrong, bro. Sometimes it is both. Sometimes the coaches are fucking up. Excuse my language. Children, if you're listening, cover your ears. And sometimes the players are. Sometimes the players don't execute. When are we ever going to hold some of these guys accountable for not executing? dropping the ball, dumbass penalties and stuff like that. Red zone efficiency even. Besides the red zone efficiency, I like the drives Hoyer was able to put together. I do too because he can push the football down the field. That's right, Raider 88. I don't give a F. It's Victory Monday. As long as we winning, that's all that matters. If fans don't like what they see, then leave. Yo, Lat, what are you talking about? That's cap. How's that cap, bro? Lat, what are you talking about? Lat, don't make me do it.
Angry man, what you doing here? Man, sit your ass down.
Sit your ass down, bro. We won. The F is wrong with you. The F is wrong with you. We effing won. Oh, y'all gonna have me up in here yelling again, man. The F is wrong with you. Man, get your ass down. My guy, Calendale. I really wish people understood how hard it is to win in the NFL. Situations are ever changing. The term any given Sunday exists for a reason. McDaniels won 2 in a row. People have to calm your monkey ass down. Ow! Yo, what's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Oh, man, here you go. I also saw some people commenting Tyree is a bust. Like these fans watch games with their butt cheeks. Hey, man, does somebody say butt cheeks, man? Hey, let me tell you something, man. Tyree Wilson, let me tell you something, man. That guy's been playing pretty bad, man. I'll be honest with you. He's been playing a lot better, man. I'll tell you, man. If I can give you any advice, Josh McDaniel, let the guy stay on your team, man. You know, I traded away Shelby Harris. Traded away fucking... Hey, man, I traded away Maurice Hurst. He's balling, man. Arden Key, traded him away. Who else I traded away, man? Traded away a lot of guys, man. I'm going to tell you something. As soon as they left me, they started playing, man. So I'm going to tell you something, man. Just let Tyree cook, man. Let the young man cook, man. They tell you something. Trade with Khalil Mack. But let me tell you something. Let Tyree Wilson cook, man. Hey, Wasted, man. You got anything to say about killing the Tyree Wilson move, man? Huh? Let me tell you something. Hey, Wasted, man. Let that man cook. Hey, you hear that? Hey, man. Hey, you guys knock on wood if you're with me, man. If you guys want me to come back by the end of the show, man, just let Wasted know. A little Gruden sighting right here. A little Gruden sighting, y'all. They said Deuce Gruden is about to powerbomb McDaniel to take his headset and go 11-0. We winning everything, Wasted. That's right, Julio Coolio Jones. That is right. Los, Wasted, who you got next week if JG can't go, man? Hoyer, I got. It doesn't make any sense for Aiden O'Connell not to play. It just does not. If Aiden O'Connell doesn't play, we need to be out in front of there protesting. Mark Davis needs to step in and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Start this kid. Excuse my language. Oh, hold on. Denico Autry as well. Denico Autry, yeah, he's the bull of the woods anyway. My guy rated greats. Key, Hurst, Harris, Mario Edwards, Jihad Ward. Imagine if we would have kept those guys to grow with Crosby. We'd have a premier defensive line, man. That's right, man. That's right. Let Tyree cook. He's been doing good on run defense. Just needs to get better at pressuring the QB. That's a fact. And I killed Tyree Wilson because I wanted Jalen Carter. I'm sorry. I'm still a fan. Sorry, man. Sorry. People complaining over a win like we've been a team that's been doing a lot of winning over the years, man. Enjoy the damn dub. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Hey, that is a stone cold lead pipe fact if I've ever seen one. Sharif Salakahan. At no point last year was the Raiders 500. So you guys that are talking all this crap, shut your asses up. That F out of here. I hope not. Kyler Murray be the next QB number one. I don't think so, bro. I would hope not. Listen, bro, we know. I sat there and talked to Charles Woodson myself. Yes, he did want Jalen Carter. Yes, he did. 20 plus years of trash decision by a jackass owner, bringing in a head coach that obliterated 2 teams, period. The offense is putrid. Draft is pathetic. Nothing changes. Bill Hawk, listen, man, I know you're angry. You were a part of the Get Off My Lawn gang. But you got to relax, bro. Brother, this is positivity. It is a victory Monday, and you're in here complaining. God! Wow! Cheer you up, Bill Hawk. Did it cheer you up? The F is going on here. Yo, I actually wanted Tyreek's upsides. I didn't realize his foot injury was that bad as it was. He's not healthy, yet he probably explodes next year. My God, Bill Hawk, he said 41 years, man. I'm trying, bro. I ain't mad at you, Billy. I ain't mad at you, Billy. Look, man. Look, sometimes we got all us old people, and Bill Hawk is a general in the Get Off My Lawn gang. Listen, bro. All of us older guys, sometimes we got to keep each other accountable. We have gone through a lot of suffering. We've been angry for a long time, man. We've been angry for a long time. My guy, Jack Burton is in the place. Plainfield, New Jersey is in the place. Shout out to the Queen City, man. Shout out to the Queen City. Tom McCann. Tay is pissed because he had a one-on-one and didn't even get looked at. The ball got thrown incomplete to a double coverage. Jacob. Look, bro. That's the kind of stuff that happens, bro. It's the kind of stuff that happens, yo. That's the kind of stuff that happens, man. Said Bill Hawk, I was 5 years old. Alex says, I'm an older guy. I'm 38. Yeah, that's right. October 31st, 49, gang. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, look, the Get Off My Lawn gang is in the full effect up in here. I got to get some Get Off My... Listen, guys, let me ask y'all a question. If I drop the shirt this week, right, would y'all want Get Off My Lawn gang or Get Off My Lawn Army in camouflage? Yo, y'all tell me in the chat, all the older dudes, if I put a t-shirt, the Get Off My Lawn gang or Get Off My Lawn Army. Let me know in the chat, y'all. Roddy Reed, what it is, man. Lando, what it is, bro. I'm 37. I've been waiting too, y'all. I know, man. My guy, Julio Jones. What the hell? I'm in a retirement home. Julio, you're not in a retirement home. Listen, bro, the Raider Nation is strong out here in these streets, yo. Alapati said, you ain't dropping no gig. Yes, I am. Get off my lawn, gang. Army, ready for war, Army. Yet, Alapati, just because you doubted the great and powerful wasted talent, it is happening. Get off my lawn, gang. Just turned 50 this year. Gang, wait. Daddy Blair, I've been waiting 12 years. I'll wait my whole life if I have to, but I hope I don't have to. You won't, man. You won't, man. You could make a t-shirt and say, all I needed. Wait, hold on, let me see. Oh, man, y'all crazy, man. All I needed was a top 10 defense. That's a fact, yo. That's a fact. Get off my lawn. See, that's fine. Yo, look, man, Chuck Taylor. Yo, shout out to Chuck Taylor, the design extraordinaire for all the Mount Shillmore stuff. Shout out to the great and powerful Chuck Taylor, man. 73. Look, Carl Ahearns, man. He's another general in the wasted talent army, man. My guy, man. Been a Raider fan since I was 8 years old. I'm 50 now. See? Look at that. Unceremoniously blocked shirts. Army. So I can wear it hiding in my bushes. Oh, yeah, hiding in my bushes. Lord. Y'all crazy, yo. The great Emperor Al Davis will be proud of wasted in the channel, man. Thank you, Jack, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Look, guys, we're going to get into a few things, and I'm going to get off the air, man. We got almost an hour. We got to get in, man. So I'm going to read this last one, Edgar V, and we're going to get into some things about next week's game real quick. And we'll do something at the end of the week. We'll get into break into what happened yesterday, right? Dude, Adam said he doesn't care if he gets any yards as long as we win. So all of a sudden he gets butthurt, but not touch. Bro, Edgar V, we don't know if that's why Tay was mad. He could have got mad because he got fucking lit up yesterday. It could be something like that. You don't know. You don't know, bro. You don't know. You really, really don't know. So you guys, look, man, as it stands right now, the Raiders are going to go on a little, they need to go on a little tear, man. They need to go on a little tear, y'all. And I'm going to be 100% real with y'all, man. We got a shitload of winnable games, man. A shitload of winnable games. Share the screen right here. Now listen, we took care of business yesterday. We got that dub. Took care of business in Green Bay. Yo, 1 p.m. Eastern time, October the 22nd, we will be playing the Chicago Bears in Chicago. October the 30th. So this is another winnable game. Yo, Detroit has a couple of injuries. I think, yo, we could possibly get the Detroit game. The New York Giant game. Yo, and if you guys are in a place to be, come on down. If you guys are in the tri-state area, come on down to see Mount Shilmore. We're going to be at Bar A down in Lake Como, New Jersey. It's going to be some old Giant greats there. It's going to be some Raider greats there. It's going to be myself. It's going to be the great and powerful Hammer. It is going to be Graphic Raider. Listen, we're going to have the video crew shooting the whole thing. It is going to be a phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal time. Big Mike Raider might pull up all the way from the West Coast, man. But, yo, listen, this Giant game, you can get these. Yo, this should be a dub. This should be a definite dub. This is iffy. This is iffy. But, bro, think if the Raiders can go on a tear and win 4 straight. Now you're in a position. Now you're cooking with gas, right? Miami is a problem. The Chiefs are a problem always. The Vikings is a winnable game. They're trying to tank anyway, right? The Chargers, we always beat the Chargers. These are games we can get. These are games we can get, right? So let's say, for instance, realistic, right? Say we get the Chicago game, right? So we're 4-3. If we drop Detroit, right? 4-4. The Giants, 5-4. Jets, 6-4. Miami, so say, Chiefs, 7-4. I mean, was 7-4? No. I fucked this up. I'm not going to give any predictions on these 2 games because I always think the Raiders can win. But Minnesota is definitely a must win. The Chargers is a must win. And we'd have to beat the Chiefs 1 time. So we got to get this right here is the most important part of the season right here. These are all very, very winnable games. Very winnable games, yo. Let me scroll up, man. I had the screenshot. I wasn't even looking, yo. Yo, my guy, 2 Raider. What's up, Wasted? Mad love from Cali 706. Much respect, yo. Much respect to Cali, man. Moving strong, y'all. Moving strong. Appreciate y'all, man. Let me see what we got down here. 59 Wasted. Make the gang tee for our 6X thick frame bros. I got you, man. I got you, bro. I got you. All of you guys bitching about Devontae Adams need to chill out. The guy has done nothing but stand by his word. I highly doubt he's pissed about not touching the ball. Think outside the bun. And I think, bro, I'm telling you, man, I think he's pissed because, yo, like I said previously, we're not going to keep beating this thing to death, bro. I think because he got the ravioli stuffing knocked out of him and he wasn't getting touched. It's a myriad of things, man. Yo, wasted math is all fucked up. But the wasted math was crazy today, bro. It's insane. Because, bro, I can't ever say we're going to lose. It's hard for me to come on here and say, yo, we're going to lose. I'm not doing it. Not doing it, man. I'm not coming on here and saying we losing. F it. Yo, guys, listen, let me ask you guys a question before we get out of here, right? What trade do you think is realistic for us at this point? Is it Leonard Williams? Is it Brian Burns? I mean, listen, I don't even know if Chase Young is available. They say he is. Is it Danielle Hunter? Let me ask you a question. What do you guys think is the trade? What's the trade, man? What's the trade that you think you can get away with without giving away a first-round draft pick? My guy, Cal, hey, you're wasted. Do you think our defense has already hit its ceiling this year? Or do you think that? I think they're going to get better. They're going to continue to get better. And I think they're going to add pieces to that defense, too. DeMarcus Webb, Leonard Williams, and Danielle Hunter. Raider Sprayer. It depends on if we want to spend money. Definitely Leonard Williams. I think it's Leonard Williams, bro. I think that is the most viable situation. He would serve the best need for us, man. I think he'll serve the best need for us, man. AC Ybarra. We trade Jimmy G for a bowl of noodles. I don't know, man. I don't know if you would get that much of a return back for Jimmy Garoppolo, bro, as he's been playing. Yeah, that's right, Khalil King. He wanted to be a Raider. He grew up a Raider. He's a USC guy. Bring him home, yo. Bring him home. I don't think we make a D-line trade because those guys are looking for a new contract. But the thing about it is that if you can bring in a starter for a little output, we have some cap space. You have to backfill what you lost with Chandler Jones. You have to. On some level on that line, you're going to have to backfill that. I think it is Leonard Williams, like your life depended on it. That's a stone cold lead pipe fact. T. Severe, my guy. Big Cat, most definitely. He has a relationship with Patrick Grimm, and that is another thing that I forgot about. Thank you, T. Severe, for always warming it up there, brother. He's always bringing the stone cold lead pipe facts, man. Love that guy. Man, T. Severe, man, let that man. T. Severe cook, damn it. I mean, my God. Bill Hawk, appreciate what you do, man. I am happy about the win, but damn, smiling. That's right, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm glad that you're in better spirits now, my brother. Hobbs returning will help stop the run. That's a fact. Yo, Nate Hobbs is almost like a will linebacker, man. He's not that good in coverage, man, but he is great coming downhill, man. Do I think they'll be able to get the Chandler contract voided on the detriment to the team? Nah, man. The league don't ever help us out like that. I think if it was going to happen, it would have happened already. I don't think so. I don't think so. Look, man, I have to look at it from that prism because if there's anything that's more detrimental to what was going on with him, bro, the league should hook us up, bro. They should have been done that. Nah, bro. He's got $14 million in dead money. He's got $14 million in dead money, unless I'm wrong. But he's got like $14 million in dead money. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot, yo. Listen, let me ask you guys something, man. If you were to make a trade for Jimmy Garoppolo right now, right, what would you take in return? Really quickly, what would you guys take in return for Jimmy Garoppolo? Like, for me, I would take a half-eaten sandwich and a grape knee-high soda and a bag of Dipsy Doodles. I'd be cool. That's what I would take. Pop Rocks. Listen, bro, I would trade Jimmy G. I'm going to be honest with you, man. I would trade Jimmy G for old school pair of worn out Pro Keds and some bubble yum, just like my brother Huey P said. A ham sandwich. Yo, DeMarcus, I think you're shooting too high with the stripper, man. I don't know if you're going to get a stripper. He said, I would take a expired movie pass and a large Pepsi. A happy Snickers. Why would you want a box of used condoms, AC Ybarra? What the hell is going on, yo? Teaser man, I take an old pair of yours. Those would be cold, yo. Oh, man. A 24-ounce old English 800. Bro, I would trade Jimmy G for an old private stock cap. It solved the riddle. Yo, my man said pineapple now laters, bro. I know you old, bro. Boy said now laters, bro. I ain't heard no now laters in fucking the longest, bro. God! Wow! So now laters, bro. All right, man. Yo, he said a Dr. J kid hit. Yo, y'all crazy, man. Yo, man, somebody asked me what is dead cap, right? Like, because NFL contracts can be extremely confusing, man, and the intricate details of how a contract work, signing bonuses, roster bonuses, shit like that is hard to explain, right? But When an NFL player signs a contract with a team, it includes a total value different from the guaranteed portion of the deal, right? So the team only insures a certain amount of time and money to the player who signs the contract, with the remainder of the total value needing to be earned either one way or another, right? So the unguaranteed portion come through incentives or sometimes through a team option that allows the team to be released without paying them a certain portion of their contract, right? But after a set amount of years, the NFL team will somehow build options for themselves into the contract as insurance if the player doesn't work out, or the best way that they had hopes for. You know what I'm saying? And it'll keep the player and provide the player with more guaranteed money after his execution, right? So as for the guaranteed money in the contract, you know what I'm saying? It means what it sounds like, right? So when you talk about, dead money, right? You know what I'm saying? Dead money is where it comes into play, like when a player is not on the team, but it's still owed guaranteed money. And it will count against the salary cap. You know what I'm saying? For like the next 2 seasons after he's released. The remaining portion of the guaranteed money will be spread evenly across both years and paid to the player. This is used as insurance method for like players so that they get their guaranteed money. So that's why teams would be more hesitant to release a guy that has a lot of guaranteed money. So that's actually, you know what I'm saying? That's actually what the dead money is, man. So, I forgot who asked me that, yo. Forgot who asked me that, man. Stay on for a little while. Now I got to get out of here, man. Wasted. Real talk. You don't think we can get at least a 3rd round pick for Jimmy Garoppolo? No, man. Nobody would do that, man. Come on. He could barely play, man. Nobody's trading a 3rd round pick for a backup quarterback that can barely play. Somebody says St. Ives, man. Yo, yeah, T Severe. Yo, T Severe is a GOAT. Yeah, but so guys, listen. Chandler Jones has a lot of guaranteed money. I'm telling you right now that hit is going to be massive, bro. That is going to be massive. They said like the pension for the GM auto workers. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to all the auto workers that are striking, man. Union strong, union proud. I hope that y'all get what y'all deserve. My father was a UAW worker. Shout out. My mom still gets my father's pension to this day, man. Shout out to the UAW, man. That's why I got straight teeth. My daddy had good benefits. But yeah, that's hella dead money, y'all. Hella dead money, bro. It's like $14 million. That's why, like, bro, for me, I know it's kind of cool for them to get rid of Chandler Jones because now it's out of the media cycle. But I would have fucking let Chandler Jones rot on our roster. I would have let him rot. And it pissed me off that they restructured his deal because they would have been able to walk away from him had they not restructured his deal. They shot themselves in the foot. Yo, Raider fan, yeah, I asked the money about the dead cat. The thing's been moving. Things been moving, yo. Solomon said, some say dead money would be leading the NFL in interceptions and missing a game. Oh, man, you crazy, yo. After this year, we won't be paying Corey Littleton, yo. Yo, this is the best trade I heard right now. Trade Jimmy G for a signed Tom Marinovich football card. Yeah, man. But yo, Shaq, that was a great question, man. Thank you for that, bro. Yeah, man. Yo, y'all say let's go Cowboys tonight. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I know they restructured CJ and signed Jimmy G, so that was a double fucking whammy right there, right? Listen, man. They said trade Jimmy G for a tamale corn husk. Y'all are crazy, man. Look, man, what else are we going to get into before I get off the air, man? No problem, bro. Yo, what else y'all want to get into? If not, I'm going to get off the air, man. I need to go eat dinner. Kirk Cousins, baby. Can we? No. Listen, we can't get anything for him. He is a, listen, bro. We can't get anything for Jimmy Garoppolo. The money he's making, we can't get shit for him. We can't get anything for him, yo. Listen, I got one. Let's trade him for a 76 pacemaker. The Coley Cole special, yo, Martin. Yeah, always look forward to your live then. And Graf, appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Yo, has this been a good show, y'all? Was this a good victory Monday? Are you guys feeling better? Are you feeling energized? My guy Darth Raider. Wasted. What do you think about Devontae's lack of looks? We can't. Yeah, they can scheme him open, bro. Yeah, they can. But bro, the thing about it is, there's a lack of arm talent. There's a lack of arm talent out on the field. That's why you got to get the kid out there. If nothing else, I know the kid will force the ball at Devontae. If nothing else, he'll do the same thing Jarrett Stidham did. Thank y'all, man. Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm going to go have some dinner, man. Y'all have a great night. I'm going to go sit in and talk to my girls. Got to go talk to my girls, see how their day has been. It is getting, I didn't realize it was almost 8 o'clock. I normally don't stay on this line. I'm going to go sit down and talk to my girls, man. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Before we go. The wasted word of the day. Intractability. The trait of being hard to influence or to control. Intractability is the wasted word of the day. And guess what? We are hard to influence and hard to control. We look at football here in the Wasted Talent Army from a bird's eye view. We don't just let people come and drop bullshit content and get us all riled up for nothing, y'all. I got love for y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a great night. I will see y'all throughout the week. We are going to be rocking and rolling. I think Graf and I are going to do a show together sometime this week. It is going to be a most splendiferous occasion. Y'all have a terrific, terrific freaking night, man. And you know what? Who knew? Who knew? Josh McDaniels isn't so bad for right now, right? We're gonna give him a little praise, right? But I'm telling you guys right now, the minute he starts messing up, we're gonna flame him. And that's what we do, man. We gotta call it how we see it, y'all. Y'all, week to week league, we're gonna judge this team week to week. You guys have a terrific night. Remember the saying.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Win 3 in a row. I said 3 in a row. If they win 3 in a row, the price is going up like a mother effer, y'all. Y'all have a terrific night. Peace.